This is Kevin, if you don't already know that, and today we're going to be talking about cooking! Yay! How do you feel about that, Kev? Banana! Oh, banana! Yes, you can cook bananas. Thank you. Well, that's all the input I'll need from you. Bye, Kev. Okay, so, cooking. This was a kind of iffy topic for me because I never really tried to cook, and my mom would always make these amazing dinners, and I'd be like, oh my god, I wish I could do that. But then I went to college and still never cooked. No, never did. Even when I had an apartment, I just did it. What did I eat? I don't even know what I ate, but I never cooked. I don't know. So I just moved into an apartment, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, it's time to cook. Because my mom lives very far away now, like 700 miles. Yeah, she can't just cook for me. So I just started to cook, and it actually is turning out really well, or so my boyfriend says. But I wanted to give some cooking tips for those of you who maybe are scared to cook and want to try it, but are afraid that they will fail. So, I have some tips. Try spending your time at least 20 minutes a day cooking, because the more you do it, the better you'll get. It's okay to make mistakes because that's how you learn. Unless you burn the house down, then that's like a really expensive mistake. But anyway, one of the reasons I was so scared of cooking was because I had to take 3 food classes in college, and you were seriously critiqued on everything you did. And I felt like terrified just to turn on the burner, and I was so annoyed. So I was like, this is so stressful. I'm going to have a heart attack doing this cooking, even though it's not even that difficult, but it seemed difficult because I was graded on it, and I was like, that's not right. But it's okay to make mistakes, and we would get yelled at when we made mistakes sometimes, so that was discouraging. But if you cook at home, you can't really get yelled at. Hopefully. Cook when no one's home. That's good. Try to make a lot at once so that you can have leftovers and you don't have to cook every day then. Or you could freeze it for a later date so that you can have it again in like a month. Try to use crock pots so if they can cook when you're away. I still have yet to touch a crock pot. I have time. Buy new kitchen tools, such as the spatula. But if you buy a lot of tools that'll get you motivated to cook, um, one time my mom gave me a bunch of tools, kitchen equipment for my apartment, and I didn't even know what they were at all. And then I was like, Mom, what are these things? You just snuck them in my trunk. Like, I didn't even know you put them there. She goes, oh, yeah, I don't know. So I was like, okay, how am I supposed to know? If you don't know, I don't know. So buy kitchen equipment that you are comfortable with and that you actually like are going to use, because it's kind of expensive. Um, Plan ahead. So make a recipe list for the week. I do this every Sunday. My boyfriend and I like go over recipe books and see which meals that we want to have that week, and then we go shopping on that Sunday, and everything is all set for the week, and I plan out what I'm going to make on what day and how long it will take. You have to know how long it will take so that you don't start cooking something and then it's done and this one isn't even done yet. So you got to get all that settled. And maybe playing music while cooking will help if it soothes you and makes you more at ease. And there are a lot of quick and healthy and very easy recipes, and this is what I live off of because I am not at the level of difficulty yet that my mother is at. So I have to make easy things, but they're still good. Really good, actually. I'm very surprised. So if you want a list of my recipes that I've used so far, I will be happy to send them to you. You can email me at andreamkleis@gmail.com. So ANDRIAMKLEIS. And I will be happy to send you some of my favorites. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks. Oh, bye! Wow. Wow.